Hey there, welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing some more of Ghost of Tsushima, the PS5 next gen upgrade on, obviously, the PS5. So we're going to be hopping right back in where we left off from yesterday's stream. So let's continue with more of Ghost of Tsushima on PS5.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you. My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
You know your swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained at a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action. The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Sakai!
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not. Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei! Mongols here! Sensei! I could use your help!
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
What is it, Tsushima?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
Hey, Stu, Tsushima is a... I believe it's actually pronounced Tsushima, but it's an island in Japan. Yeah, so Tsushima is... Oh, okay. But Tsushima is an island in Japan that was invaded. This was actually invaded by Mongolians in real life. I can't remember what. It was a long time ago. It was during Genghis Khan's reign. And so this game is historically accurate, but it also has a lot of fictionalized elements too. As an example, this game tells the tale about how the samurai stopped the Mongols from invading Tsushima Island. In reality, that never happened. All of the samurai were wiped out, and they never won.
A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me.
Is Black Vulcan also in this game? And Apache Chief?
If we find her.
And if not?
What? This is not Red Dead Redemption 2. This is Ghost of Tsushima. No, there is no... I love how my sensei is like totally out of breath, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh, whoa. Is there something there? No. Actually, I think I'm supposed to go down here. Yeah.
Samurai is in it. He was one of the ethnic stereotype super friends.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Did you see a
Sounds like Street Fighter 2.
Couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
Oh, you mean music-wise? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you can.
You can? I think it's sure you can is actually what they say. Anyway, yeah, I guess. It's a beautiful open world game. Lots of cool shit to do. You're not always fighting. I mean, there's some missions where you have to like find someone. No. The overall goal is to save.
The vocalizations.
The overall goal is to save.
Sure you can. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure you can. Yeah.
monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai.
Can you subjugate the peasants?
It's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
Can you beat the peasants?
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
Can you rob the peasants?
What the fuck? This is not the great dictator. This is...
Feed the peasants to your enemies.
Oh my god. No. 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 And no. You're supposed to save them.
Springs. I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Too bad.
Now, if I were streaming a Monty Python game, I'd be able to beat them up and feed them to sharks.
He just call you Suka.
I don't think so. What do I have? Gift altar. Might as well continue his campaign, get it finished.
Sucker, not Suka, you dumb bot.
Well, in fairness, this game is made by SuckerPunch Productions, which they're best known for the infamous games on PS3 and PS4. And Ghost of Tsushima was their first kind of console exclusive, aside from
Flying game. This guy should get together with Nathan Drake and compare notes.
A flying game? What are you talking about? I'm not flying. Oh, Jesus, I almost killed my horse, though.
Sly Cooper.
Did Sucker Punch Productions make Sly Cooper? Maybe, I don't know. But, I do know that Sony bought them out after this game was made and released on PS4.
It was like flying from ledge to ledge.
Anyway, so this game came out on PS4 quite a few years ago now, and it did really well. And so Sony bought out the company, and now the company is owned by Sony, Sucker Punch Productions, and that's when they released the PS5 upgrade, which adds a whole new island to the game, and much higher frame rates and resolution. So it's running right now. I'm running this at 60 frames per second, as opposed to the PS4's 30.
It is a series of platform stealth video games for the PlayStation 2,
I know.
PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. The first 3 games in T. Sansoyu Games developed the 4th game while Sucker Punch worked on the infamous series.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that Sucker Punch worked on Infamous. I was never a fan of Infamous. I thought it was stupid. I didn't like the characters, and I didn't like the story. But I love Ghost of Tsushima. I think they did a fantastic job on this game. They hired a lot of Japanese historians to help them with accuracy. Now you can also turn on Hirakawa mode if you're a big fan of that. I don't have it on, but I can show you what it looks like. So, Kurosawa mode. There you go. It puts it as like a grainy, and it muffles the sound a bit too. It makes the sound more muffled, so it makes it look like an old Japanese samurai movie. Now that's cool and everything if you want that kind of style, but I don't like it. So,
looks cool, but I want to see some seppuku.
Oh, there's a lot of that. All right, so I'll go back and change that back because not a big fan of it.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good.
Kurosawa-the Seven Samurai.
We will turn that to our advantage.
Can you cut that guy's top knot off?
No. That'd be kind of funny though.
How do you propose we find
I am going to give you a haircut. Yeah.
We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
a handful of men could shut down the road to the coast?
Yes.
That path behind the inn?
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
This game is too serious. We need some 11th hour action.
Oh God, no. No, we definitely don't. we definitely don't need that. That's a big no for me.
Avoid the main road.
I don't know how you put up with that game, to be honest. That would
Color him into the soup.
Perfect place to rain down.
I don't know how you put up with 11th hour. I have the game, I've just never played it, and I'm kind of glad now that I've seen your playthrough. I don't think I would ever survive it. Probably end up strangling myself. Not my kind of game. The puzzles are too asinine. There's certain puzzle games that I really like, and a lot that I don't. and 11th Guest would be one of those. That's I don't think I'd ever play it. Like I said, I do have it in my collection, but
Pretty awful.
yeah, even the acting's pretty bad. It's just pretty bad all around. It's almost like, I don't know, you said that they had a better budget for the second game, but still feels like the budget's pretty bad.
I feel bad mouthing it because the designer is pretty active on social media.
But you know, no, you know what? If the designer can't take criticism, then he's in the wrong industry. Like, I'm sorry. That doesn't matter at all. Like, I mean, if you're making art, you should be subjective to criticism, whether it be good or bad.
Well, basically they spent the whole budget on an hour-long B-movie.
Seems that way, and the B movie wasn't even that good. Like that last scene that you said was your favorite part in the game, I was like, oh my God, that's so cringy.
More like a C or D movie.
More like an F movie. It was something. Yeah.
Eyes open.
You know what you should stream on your channel at some point is Riven. That game's fantastic. And I know that your viewers would be interested in it because a few of them were talking about it last night in the live stream, in the chat. Quite a few of.
It was my favorite. I didn't say it was good.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't good. Oh shit! Did I miss the opportunity to do a standoff? Nope. There we go.
Stand and fight!
When I played Riven, I didn't know WTF was going on. We'll definitely need a strategy guide. Luckily, I have one.
Yeah, I have the strategy guide for Riven too, but it's if you pay attention to what's going on, like cutscene wise and stuff, it's pretty obvious what's going on. Gen's captured.
I enjoyed Mist 1 and Mist 3 much more than Riven.
That's because you never got far enough into Riven, probably. The Riven gets really good, but it doesn't start getting really good until like midway into the game. When you find out that Gen's captured Atris's wife.
LOL, you took those guys apart.
I wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Yeah, the game's really violent, and as the game goes on, you unlock Rage Mode, and when you unlock Rage Mode, you activate it by clicking both the thumbsticks, and it goes into like a slow motion mode, and you can like literally decapitate people or cut off their arms and legs.
I understood the story with Gen and Catherine, but I had an even harder time understanding how the levers I turned affected other TH. It was very frustrating.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit biased because Riven was one of the first. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm so tired. One of the first
All those innocent dead.
puzzle games. One of the first CD-ROM games I ever got. I think. I mean, my very first CD-ROM game was Day of the Tentacle, but. No, wait, no. It was King's Quest V, actually. Now that I think about it.
You're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
But yeah, so Riven has a special place in my heart because
Tell me,
it was kind of one of the first CD-ROM games I had ever gotten as a kid.
Pose no danger to him.
And I'll never forget this because you brought up the strategy guide. And I remember when I got that game, I got it on Christmas Day. And I was young, and I didn't know what the hell was, just like you, I didn't know what the hell was going on with the game. I was getting frustrated at the puzzles.
It came with my CD-ROM drive.
Oh, nice. I was getting frustrated with the puzzles in Riven on Christmas Day. So
Secret of Monkey Island.
I was getting frustrated with the puzzles in Riven on Christmas Day. So my dad, fucking hero that he is, went out on Boxing Day.
And a lot of other crap like the animals.
I'm trying to tell you something, Stu.
And don't forget Sherlock Holmes Consulting Defective.
Defective, yeah. I have the behind the scenes. I have the behind the scenes videos of Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. So one of my friends was digging through a yard sale, and it just so happened to be the director of the Sherlock Holmes Detective.
Of your dad, I'm listening.
Yeah, so he went. Yeah, well, okay. Well, I changed topics now, but he went out the next day and got me the strategy guide on Boxing Day for Riven because he felt bad that his son was having so much stress playing a game. Anyway, going back to what I was saying about the other thing now. So you brought up Sherlock.
Boxing Day officially in the US, but we have it unofficially.
Yeah.
Would have been useless in a real fight. She had no fear.
So anyway, Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, which I'm assuming you're referring to the FMV games.
Very lagged, slightly smiling face.
I don't know what that's YouTube. It's got nothing to do with me. So Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, if you're referring to the FMV games, so as I was saying, a friend went to a yard sale, and it just so happened to be the yard sale of the director of those games. And he found some old Betamax or something like that, some old tapes, and he just like, you know what, I'll take them.
Found a bunch of behind-the-scenes videos at a garage sale.
Exactly. You've seen those videos? He uploaded them on YouTube. Yeah, and they were like they're amazing. They're like they show them like, you know, wardrobe and everything, all the actors getting into character and everything, and like the outtakes, and oh, it's fucking awesome to watch. I ended up downloading them because I love them. I like that kind of stuff. As a former film student, it's right up my alley. And it was neat to see that all the actors in that game were not even British. They were all American actors, and they were just putting on British accents. Because some of them sounded pretty authentic.
I'm just piecing together your incoherent story linking face. I'll need to look for those. That game was horrible also.
Yeah, well, it was horrible because... I don't know why I'm lagging so much. That's weird. It was horrible because of the gameplay. The gameplay was just shit.
You figured out as a kid that the judge committed all the crimes.
Yeah. Clearly, that's what happened. The problem with that game was the lack of gameplay. There wasn't really gameplay. It was simply watch these videos, go to court and answer questions based on the videos you watched.
The judge always quizzed you on who did it and how, and then when you got it wrong he was like, oh, I'm sorry, you will see our place.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It's like, if the judge knew, why the fuck am I before the court? Yeah.
Yeah, the videos were okay. The game sucked.
Yeah, there was no game. Yeah, I agree.
English toffee. My favorite, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, English toffee. My favorite. And then she's like, can I have some? And then the lady's like, I'm sorry, you'll have to open it yourself. I'm too weak to open this. Oh, shit, didn't see that. Paying too much attention to our conversation. What? Okay, that's fine.
LOL, we couldn't get over the English copy.
It was pretty stupid, yeah. I didn't mind... I didn't mind the actors who played Holmes and Watson. It was the other...
Shit couldn't even open a jar of English toffee.
Yes.
Did it occur to you she might have been bullshitting you, Holmes?
No, so at the ending of that case, he was like, well, she couldn't have possibly murdered her husband because she couldn't even open English toffee. So,
He studied with you?
No.
I didn't mind Holmes and Watson's actors. I still don't to this day. I thought they were pretty good. My issue was the side characters were terrible. Like the guy who played Lestrade, a terrible actor.
Plan the town's defense of my dojo.
And
Be ready to fight.
yeah, so a lot of the actors that were in it, like a lot of this background or side actors, were terrible. But I thought Holmes and Watson were pretty good. They did a good job.
Right, but But maybe she was only pretending not to be able to open it. Why did Holmes take that as gospel?
Yeah, I know. It's... Her acting wasn't very good either. Like, when she was trying to open it, you could tell that she knew how to open it. She was just pretending that she didn't know how to open it. She's like fake struggling with toffee. She's like, I can't open it.
Let's go.
They were okay, but they were no Cumberbatch and Freeman.
I'm gonna go back further than that. I'm gonna say Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. They were my favorite Holmes and Watson. Jeremy Brett was...
Junior and Law.
Okay, no, I can't stand those movies. Jeremy Brett was good as Sherlock Holmes as well. That was the BBC series from the, like... I think it was the 80s. 70s or 80s. I think it was the 80s. But he was good as Holmes. But yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch was good. But it was more modernish, so I mean, you can't really compare it to the classic Holmes and Watson.
To say Rathbone and Bruce.
Yeah, Rathbone and Bruce are my favorites.
But it took me a minute to remember their names.
No worries.
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor.
He just called you sucker again.
Or
Sakai.
Mongols to take
Sakai. That's your character's name.
guard down.
His last name. It's Jin Sakai.
Sacrifice Yoshi Springs or Tomoe.
It's probably just the way he says it.
Tomoe will
A lot of the voice actors in this game are actually American, putting on fake Japanese
Fine, Sakai.
accents.
Is this a samurai film or a blaxploitation movie?
Scout elevated positions.
It's neither.
Listen. Did you hear that?
Oh, Sakai.
One arrow. One
Oh, look! The Mongols have arrived
Related to Stan.
to cause a mess of problems for me. I need to switch that back. That is a fucking terrible. There we go.
The creator of Usagi Yojimbo, the samurai rabbit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yosagi Yojimbo or what? Usagi Yojimbo? Is that who you're talking about?
Maybe he's named after Stan Sakai.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Yoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I think you should go to the Ukraine and see if you can help out there.
Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive.
Who, me? A gamer? I know what you meant. Yeah, the samurai.
If we get there
Yeah.
before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
I just picture a bunch of gamers trying to help out in Ukraine. E equals MC square. It is pretty sad what's going on down there, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty depressing. But at the same time, I think we all knew Russia was gonna end up being a dick fuck at some point.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Imagine how surprised Putin would be if the samurai showed up.
Stay out of sight.
It's Putin. He's fucking.
My lords.
Oh, Putin. Sorry, I was thinking of.
That happened in Star Trek and Sulu was pretty surprised.
Oh yeah,
Won't be able to flank us.
Captain. There's a samurai after me. Shortly after, he said there was a tiger after him, and it just kept on going on from there. Kirk's like, Sulu, you went into the drugs again. Steer clear, Spock's
We don't
acid.
have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have.
LOL.
Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these flaming arrows. And try not to burn yourself or me.
And also Spock's ass.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
He said he should stay clear of Spock's acid. Too long a delay, winking face.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's got to be YouTube because
I'm ready for more.
is my. I'm wondering now if my game's delayed on your end too.
Your sensei. You said one arrow, one death.
Well, I kept missing the target, so I just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna go in with my blade.
You must commit seppuku. Do IT. What are you waiting for? Do IT.
No sign of Tomoe. More on
You dishonorable wretch. soul will never find peace, dishonorable pig dog.
It's funny you say that because in the game you end up using stealth tactics to kill everyone, and that's against the samurai code. And so they actually bring that up, like his uncle and his relatives. His uncle and his relatives get really angry at him for using stealth tactics to kill guys, because they're like, there's no honor in sneaking up behind someone and stabbing them in the back. But he's like, I'm doing anything I can to get the job done. He doesn't care. He doesn't care that he's going against the samurai code.
For now.
That's why the game is called Ghost of Tsushima, is because he ends up becoming the ghost later on in the game, and the ghost is basically, you know, special armor and all black, and he ends up using stealth rather than just one-on-one fighting. I mean, you can fight both ways, but
Code written in Python or in
or in C++. Both.
There she is,
probably Unity.
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I feel like the other watchers are going to be coming in around 9, because I told everybody I was going to be streaming this at 9, and then I ended up streaming it an hour early. So I feel like my other watchers are going to show up at like 9 and be like, oh, I'm here. What? When did this start?
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
All right, I think I'm going to go to... I think I'm going to finish with his campaign for now. What do we got left here? It's Yuna's campaign. So wait, did I finish with... I must have finished already with... Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take care of two of the samurai bases, or Mongol bases close by. Grab this. Oh, Jesus. There's two of them. Alright. Let's, whoops. I'll go down here. Yeah.
Here! Come here and fight!
Яг л алуулсан бохшиг хөдлөхгүй юу?
You'll be free soon.
There's no escaping them, my lord. They control every road in and out of here.
Is that how they captured you?
Yes. I was following the path, and they would camp nearby, waiting for travelers.
Find a safe spot in the wilds until I've cleared the roads. Okay, come!
I thought they'd kill me.
So the one thing I really appreciate is the guiding light, guiding winds. So when I swipe up on my touchpad, this wind is how you it's your waypoint basically to tell you which way to go. The reason they did that was because they didn't want to add a HUD to this game because they felt like it would detract from the game. So you'll notice there is no HUD whatsoever on this game. So that's why they use guiding wind. Guiding wind is basically your waypoint marker.
My lord, are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance group gathering in Azamo Prefecture.
There are others fighting back against the Mongols? Brave. But dangerous if they're not trained. I'll find them.
Stand and fight! Nash Samurai!
Eat his entrails.
Yeah, I don't think that's this kind. I don't think that's this kind of game. I don't think this is that kind of. Wow, English. I don't think this is that kind of game. There we go. So when you raid Mongol camps, you find Mongol artifacts, and you can these are historical little things you can find. So you can find these things, you grab them, and you find out the history behind them. So these are kind of like little educational things. You can find out what these were, what they are, etc. Find out a little bit of info about them. It's kind of cool. They serve no real purpose other than finding all of them to learn about history, the history of Mongol artifacts and weapons.
Give my regards to Captain Gunsel.
Towering above, overtaking all it sees, reaching from within.
Watching you play this makes me want to play Karateka.
What's I've never heard of that. I don't think I've heard of that game. What is that? Is it like an old style samurai game or?
Amazing classic game.
What was it?
Karate guy in ancient Japan.
What was it on? Was it a PC game or was it like on the
Trying to take down a warlord.
Well, you know what? There's no difference between that and this. The story is the exact same then, if that's the case.
Come here and fight.
Because in this, you're taking the ending boss of this game is Genghis Khan's grandson.
It was on everything: PC, C64, Nintendo, Genesis.
Surprised I never heard of it then. Nintendo? I might have to look at. I might have to see if it's on my. It's got to be on my Nintendo Mini then, because I put every single NES game on it. So I may need to look into that.
Well, in the game, the warlord had captured a princess, and you were mainly trying to
Oh,
rescue
okay.
her.
No, yeah, then not the same at all. No, this you're trying to rescue the entire island, which is in 3 parts, by the way. This is the tutorial island. Believe it or not, this is still the tutorial of the game. Once I get to this island, that's where the game actually starts. And then there's this island, and then this, you go by boat to another island way the hell off the map. And it's about the same size as this island, roughly. So it's a long game. Definitely a long game. But as an example, so like this area up here is literally the snowy region of the map. This is kind of like Toyotama is kind of like the swamplands, and Izuhara is the forested areas.
Amazing for the time. Rotoscoped animation.
Interesting. Probably gonna have to look it up. Now, was it on Nintendo or Super Nintendo though?
Regular Nintendo, but not sure now if it was released in the US.
Like I said, I'll find out. Once I'm done streaming for the night, I'll go on my Nintendo.
Developer went on to make Prince of Persia Hyphen that was also on NES.
Okay. So Jordan Mechner? Because Jordan Mechner is the creator of Prince of Persia.
Can you kill the fox and wear it as a scarf?
No, this isn't Red Dead Redemption. Foxes are in Japanese mythology and stuff. They're basically like guardians. So all he leads you to is Inari shrines, and you just pray at them, and they give you I forget what they give you.
Jordan Mechner.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Nice guy.
Nice. I've never met him, but I know about him, and I have the Prince of Persia games. I actually have the original box for Prince of Persia 2 still, which is that was a weird box, man. That never fit on a bookshelf properly. That's like the Gabriel Knight box.
Cool box though.
Yeah, it was. And there you go, Stu. I just committed seppuku for you. Accidentally, of course. I'm trying to... Here, let's try this again. See? Okay, that's not going to work. I need to not land on rocks. In order for that to work, I need to land on grass. I don't want to climb down the mountain. I just want to fucking fall down it. Oh, well. I guess I'll just climb down. It just takes longer.
Well, it let you restart without penalty.
Oh yeah, no, this game's pretty good for that. It just takes you back to your last spot where you died. This game is honestly an amazing game. I mean, look how beautiful this is. This game's fucking gorgeous. It's such a beautiful game, and it was beautiful on PS4, but it's even more beautiful on PS5. I mean, because of the higher frame rates, and they added more crisp visuals. It's pretty impressive. I'm gonna avoid those Mongols for now. I just want to go to my objective.
My lord, have you come to help the Azamo League too?
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I admire their bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours ago. I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
Now, for Jin Sakai's character, the lead character in the game, the one that I'm playing, they did face scanning for him. So the actor who plays him actually looks exactly like his character.
Their leaders stay at a farmhouse. They'll know where the main force is.
Some of the voice actors didn't have facial scanning done for them, but a majority of them did. So there's quite a few in this game that didn't have facial scanning done.
My village was constantly raided by pirates on the coast. They killed my parents when I was young. I learned to defend myself. I hope the skills I gained through hardship can be of use to the people.
You're not so different from a samurai.
My lord, you flatter me.
There's a fire up ahead.
The farmhouse.
Cut them down.
These are the men I was supposed to meet.
If the Mongols found them, they could have found the main force too.
I should have come sooner.
We can still warn the others. Hear that? They might have found the main force.
We have to help them. Hurry, my lord!
Wait!
We're too late.
We can't save everyone.
Then I will avenge the dead.
Samurai remains calm before a fight. Wait!
Pay for your crimes, invaders! We did it!
You have skill, You nearly died rushing into battle.
Don't the Mongols anger you?
A samurai's most important weapon is himself. Lose control, and you risk defeat.
I see. I should return home. Learn to master my emotions.
Keep fighting. We need people like you. But remember the lesson.
I will, my lord.
Pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot. I can set it aflame and throw it as a weapon. I'm outnumbered. Need to strike faster. Kill another while the first bleeds.
Hi.
Hello, how are you tonight?
Send your best warrior. You're going to be all right.
Free at last.
Hey man, nice to see you.
Hey Ryan, how are you? I ended up streaming this an hour earlier than I was supposed to. I ended up starting streaming it at about 8 p.m. So I've already been streaming it for an hour. So I'm going to be streaming it for one more hour. I'm going to probably close this off at around 10 p.m.
As if losing our homes wasn't bad enough. We have to see Mongols in them as well.
I've seen too many homes raided, burned to the ground.
They took a home nearby a few days ago. The man who lived there won't leave the area. He keeps begging for help.
I'll try and find him.
I just finished Act 1 in New Game Plus.
Yeah, you mean the first island? Yeah. I mean, technically I could have finished this first island ages ago, but I don't like to stream more than 2 hours. I often find that most gamers don't like to watch streams for longer than 2 hours. And that's based on experience of seeing other YouTubers and stuff like that. Generally, past the 2 hour mark, your viewers are tending to get bored. So that's why I only stream up to 2 hours.
Makes sense.
Trust me, if it were up to me, I would stream for like 10 hours. I personally wouldn't care, but I know that my viewers would. So I only make 2 hour streams. Sometimes I push into 3 hours, and I don't usually like that. And then the one time I did a 6 hour stream, and that was only because I got so involved in a game and I didn't realize how long I had been streaming for.
At the Gamers Grotto, I'm going to start streaming early tonight. My son is going to, sort of, be on my stream for the first time, and he need. I would be happy to watch a 10-hour stream from you.
Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for 10 hours. Okay, Stu, if you can wait until 10, I'll join your stream. I'd love to be a part of that stream, just to be able to watch it. But if you're streaming now, then I won't be able to, probably, because I want to keep this going for at least another hour.
I'd join as well.
Is everything all right?
Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Tea. This is the famed Key Sake Brewery of Ozumo.
Please. This way.
I'll probably start at 1:45. You can join after.
Okay.
We now join Stu's game reviews stream, already in progress.
Progress. Yeah. How old is your son? I'm so confused half the time. Like, because you have an older son and a younger son, right? I don't know. I'm confused which son is joining your stream.
The Mongols have been here.
They've been drinking us dry.
I can't fault their taste. Key Sake is the pride of Tsushima.
Especially
Progress.
compared to that horse piss they
New
drink.
favorite word,
It's mare's
progress.
milk.
Is there a difference?
When are they coming back?
Soon.
Take your workers and hide. I'll deal with the Mongols. Need to find a good spot for him.
I have 2 daughters and 1 son hyphen he's 13.
Oh, okay. I always thought your son was like in his 20s or something, because I think he's been on your channel before, right? In the chat, or am I thinking of someone else?
Lol. He's been in the chat. Yevskaya said the Mongol.
Well, shit. I always thought he was in his 20s. I'm gonna have to watch what I say in the chat then when he's in. I didn't realize he was that young. I thought he was like in his 20s. All right, good to know.
Try dodging or parrying when the spearman attacks is a lifesaver.
Well done, my lord.
The Mongols will be back when their men don't return.
Can you stay? You could drink as much sake as you
Which
like.
act are you on?
It would be on the house.
I'm afraid you'll need to relocate. Try the Golden Temple in Ariake. Many have found refuge there.
Thank you, my lord.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 act per island. If so, I'm still on the first island. I'm still on Izuhara. So, it's going to be a while yet till I get to the second part. Because I'm kind of doing everything. I might not do all the side missions, but I'm definitely going to do like the liberating all the Mongol bases and all that kind of stuff.
I do the side missions after I beat an island just so I can focus on the important stuff first and the secondary stuff later.
Don't let him escape!
That was strange. I hit the button to have Jin do the showdown, but nothing happened. He just stayed on his horse and the horse got attacked. That's weird. That's never happened before. Oh well. Little glitch, I guess. Of course, my objective is like way the fuck over there. Alright, let's take Kage and go over there.
There's a charm you can get from Baku the Voiceless that just makes combative bloodier. My son is watching you now and he just said hyphen. Remember you said about watching your
You might want to tell that to the rest of your chat, Stu. I'm not the only one in there who has interesting language, yourself included.
sick burn.
Good horse.
Chiharu, away. Just ready, people in pen.
There is a city in China that is larger than half the size of France. It is called Huanbuir.
God damn. Are you serious? Alright, well, that didn't work to my advantage. I was trying to go all stealthy by killing off all of the archers, but I guess they noticed. I'm going to try doing it from over here.
Try going from behind. Not from the mountain, from the walls.
Oh, it's fine. I got the archers. It seems like the Mongols on the ground are kind of stupid. They're like, do you hear somebody on fire? No, I don't. It's probably just somebody roasting marshmallows.
Best Russian accent since Putin.
That wasn't really a Russian accent. I can do a better Russian accent than that. Since Putin. That's funny.
He gave Putin an end to Ukraine or Iran.
How do you like that, Dosho? Huh? How does that feel, burning alive? Oh! Another victim for my arrows. Oh, I'm out of flaming arrows! Well...
Meeting Ghost of Tsushima when I want to unlock wind stance. Observe.
Well, that guy got a little ass whooping. It took a while because I didn't realize that I was on the wrong stance for him, but... Alright.
The best time to attack an enemy is when they wind back about to attack.
Yeah, I know. Time to raid the scab for some goodies. Okay, some goodies. Let's see what's here. Okay. Is there any lollipops? Are there any lollipops here? Alright. What? How did you not hear all that fighting? How? You must be, like, the dumbest Mongol. You're the one they just have cooking because you're fucking useless. Alright. Hey, no. How did you not hear? Are you people all deaf? You never heard your freaking master cry out in screaming ass agony. What? Oh my god. Okay.
Did I hear something? Save. Probably just some skilled save.
Yeah, right? What's up there? Anything grabbable?
And Kai means
No.
times. Thus, Sakai means different times.
Yeah, I know. You told me that last night when you were watching.
I told you something about Shigenori.
No, you also did mention Sakai, Sakai's meaning. Oh, excuse me. All right. That's done. Ah, Yuna. Yes, I have to do her stuff
That
soon.
was about pronunciations.
No, maybe. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Is there seriously a Mongol just sitting there? Or... oh no, it's this... okay. I was like, okay, what the hell? I am here a mile from the main base trying to find... yeah, no. That's for the online, which I... hi. Which I don't want to do right this second, obviously.
Fight me!
Did I hear screaming or slashing or something? Said the Mongol. Probably just the wind. Could be archers. Probably someone skilled saw.
This is how we win.
Right? Yeah, it's a bunch of screaming and killing. And the Mongols are like, I think somebody just spilled some milk. It's okay. Don't worry, everything is fine.
Horse!
Jesus. Yeah, horse. How about you not run into me? It's like when I call my car in Cyberpunk 2077. So many times I've summoned my car and it just runs me down in Cyberpunk 2077. I'll just be standing there waiting for my car and it runs me over. It's kind of funny, actually.
There is all a perfectly reasonable explanation. The Mongols said before getting his head hewn off by Jin.
Yeah. Oh, another naked bath. Gee, well, okay, well, let's kind of try to go in it properly. Alright, reflect on Yuna.
Saved from the
Reflect on Yuna. Yuna's a wonderful person. Yeah. Well, if there's children watching my stream, then they're in the wrong damn... they're on the wrong damn channel. This is not Gaming with Elmo.
Come here and fight! That fear I see in your eyes.
Hey guys, Elmo here, and today, we're gonna ruin some 2
Yeah.
years day on Fortnite.
Oh my god, no, I would never touch Fortnite with a 10-foot pole. God, that game is terrifying. I prefer to not play games that have 10-year-olds trash talking everybody in them. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. I don't even play GTA 5 online anymore because it's just overrun by children now. Because parents don't know what to get their kids anymore, it seems. Is this game good for my son? Well, ma'am, it has bitch-slapping prostitutes in it, and fucking and stealing cars. Okay, should be good then. Yeah. Alright. What has been marked over here? Oh, okay. My mission's further up.
Okay, little Timmy, we got you the new killing, drugs, and everything in between video game you've been wanting.
Yeah. No, it's kind of sad, but it's true. I mean, I used to work at the Source, well, Circuit City, basically, the American version of Circuit City. Or the Canadian version of Circuit City, I mean. And there was one woman who came in and was buying Grand Theft Auto 5 for her, like, 6-year-old son. And I literally said to her, look, I'll be honest with you, this game is not for your son. And I explained what was in it and what it was all about. And she's like, oh, that's fine. Like, yeah, you win Mother of the Year.
Maybe I'll take that Mongol bastard's head. Or drown him. No. I'll put the torch to him. Just like he did to Lord Adachi.
Yeah, it's fine. My 6-year-old who knows nothing about morals can have this game full of violence, drugs, sex, which has also been viewed as
Pretty much.
violence causing.
I don't know. At the same time, I'm not one of those people who, I'm not one of those people who believes that video games cause violence. I believe it has to do with upbringing and morals. I mean, because at the end of the day, a proper gamer is not going to be like, oh yeah, like I like what I did in this game. I want to do it in real life. Like, come on, nobody does that, except for people who are not raised properly and don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Video games don't cause violence, they only cause violence cause you gave your 5-year-old son GTA 5 as a birthday gift.
Okay, so Stephen Ogg, who is actually a Canadian voice actor for Grand Theft Auto 5, he voiced Trevor. He was on a local radio station live in where I live, being interviewed when Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out. And they were like asking him, they're like, one of the questions the radio station asked him was, do you feel that video games promote violence? And he was like, no. He was like, no, I don't think video games promote violence. I just think that... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know how to play the game. I just don't use the kunai because I prefer hack and slash. It's the way I fight. Everybody's got their own way of fighting in Ghost of Tsushima. Mine is to just go up and beat the tar out of them. I don't like to do stealth in games very often. It's not my thing. That's why I like the new Assassin's Creed games, because, I mean, you can do stealth, or you can just go in slashy.
Roll your blades.
Mine is, easiest way the enemies die is the way the enemies die when in there.
You know, I never understood why those people just stay there. Like, okay, so her legs aren't tied, it's just her arms. While the Mongols are being distracted by me, she could have easily run away. She doesn't have to wait for me to finish and kill off everything and then go, oh, please, sir, untie me. Certainly she has a house she could go back to and fucking cut off the ropes.
They almost killed me. Thank you.
You're free. Find a safe place to hide.
There isn't one. The Mongols caught many of us at the crossroads nearby. They control the whole area.
Not for much longer. I'll see to it.
Why didn't he tell her about the Golden Palace or the Golden Temple? That didn't make any sense. I
stand up with their arms like I can.
So he's just letting her stay in the woods? She said she's got nowhere to go. I would have said go to the Golden Temple. I wouldn't have just been like, oh, well, good luck. Hope you don't die. Alright. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me, young crossroads? Let us go meet you now. And have some fun.
Runs by, kills Mongols, unties person, I saved you, runs off.
Exactly. Whoa! Watch out for the stumps, horsey. Where? Is Yuna here? I don't remember her just standing around here. No, at her friends. Okay, yeah, that's the big Mongol base. I'll deal with that one later. Ah, hi. It's not what I wanted to do. Get back here. Alright. Yuna, I'm here! Oh, you could find me on the roof. You didn't need that door anyway.
I love the kid, but this is too dangerous. It will never work.
We'll make it work.
This the samurai?
You can call me Lord Sakai.
Kenji is so dumb. Oh my god. This samurai? No, I'm just wearing a samurai armor. No, I'm Darth Vader.
Forgive me, my lord. I am Kenji, upstanding merchant, renowned sake brewer.
And the best swindler on the island. That's why he's going to help
Keep
us
it
rescue my
paused.
brother from Azamo Bay.
Why am I keeping it paused?
His face
Game Museum in
drops so
Frisco,
fast
Texas.
Drops? What do you mean? What do you mean his face drops? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's our fortress.
If the Mongols took it, they need an army to penetrate the walls.
Or a single delivery of sake.
It'll never work.
Get your sake ready. We'll discuss the plan on the move.
Let's
Renowned sake brewer, happy face and the best swindler on the island. Face is
Oh.
disappointed.
When we get close to the tower, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake.
Well, I'll get in the cart in a sec. Right now, I'm raiding your house for anything that's grabbable. Which is probably nothing. Yeah.
All set. You sure you want to go through with this? Anything for Taka.
Where the...
How bad is the occupation in Azamo Bay?
A few people fought back. The ones left alive are prisoners.
I'm thinking of a later mission, I think. Because in a later mission, I think you have to hide in, like, barrels or some shit.
Been working the forge the past few days.
Maybe it's your brother.
How long have you two known each other?
Since I was too young to know better. I was just starting to brew sake. So, do you know my first batch?
That is a pretty, faithful horse to just,
For a while, I tried to get Taka's help selling it.
listen and do what it's
Found he was
told.
too soft. People told him salt
And not just run off with the sake.
Free of charge.
Mongols. Damn. You two better get in the cart.
There aren't many. I can handle them.
No, Jin. Taka is so close. Please.
All right.
Okay, this is the mission. Yeah, you have to hide in the cart. And then he's like, "Hi, you want some sake?"
They don't do that.
The town gates. I've never seen them this far out here.
Dars! Dars for Azamo Bay!
Dars, hurry up!
Just a little farther.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter. Keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
We're getting close. Quiet.
Mongol, what's that urge?
I can't believe this worked. Oh no. Somebody must have pissed off the Mongols. They burned half the town. This is where we part ways.
Keep the Mongols drunk and distracted.
I'll do my best.
Stay safe, Genji.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Taka's waiting for us. Let's go.
Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
This way.
Remember, no alarms. We do this quietly.
All the prisoners suffer. Got it. Up here. Look, by the gate.
He's in charge. Slaver.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
Huge fish water. Salve, beats.
Taka's probably tired. He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
I will touch you, but... I won't be your slave. Pusha! 넌 내게 못 있어. What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you.
Taka's here.
He is only blacksmith.
Oh, I'm a blacksmith too. And I'll do much better work.
I cannot beat you. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
Bastard. He'll kill Taka.
Market's full of Mongols.
We can't lose the slaver if he reaches Taka first.
Stay close, you know. I'll find a way through.
Perdu? Hein? Von la Licheng! Sakai!
Yeah, I realize I screwed that up. I'm trying to think where I need to go from there. Because realistically, I mean, I could...
Go to the gate.
No, because as soon as I get seen by any Mongol, then I lose the mission. This is a stealth mission. I can't, Oh, he's not walking any further, though, either. He's just waiting for me, so it's...
The other side of the gate and behind the house.
I think I got this. Just need to make sure I'm not spotted. Ah, you fucking... Of course. Of course you're gonna fucking turn.
The slaver.
They do to you? You're safe now.
We need to move.
We can't. They'll catch us, just like the others.
This is Lord Sakai. He'll protect us.
I need you to trust me, Tuka. I need your help.
I'll try, my lord. There's a gate nearby.
You are welcome, BTW.
What do you mean? I didn't do it your way. I did it my own way. I just did stealth kills.
Where are we going?
Kenji's...
Yes, you did.
If he made it out alive.
Alright, so after this mission, I think I'm probably going to call it a stream. because I am kind of starting to get a little bit tired. But tomorrow I will be streaming my regular schedule of Last Stop, then Cyberpunk 2077, then Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm going to do all those tomorrow. Oh, you're wanting me to lead you. Okay. I thought I was following them for some reason.
Horses, they're coming for us.
Get in the tall grass and stay down.
It's Kenji! Taka! You made it!
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place. It's crawling with Mongols. We should go.
We have to put some distance between us and Azamo Bay.
Haven't seen a Mongol since dawn. I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izuhara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink. And some sleep.
I can help with one of those.
Taka, you've been quiet.
First time in days, I haven't felt like I was about to die. My lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
I'm not built for riding all night.
Komatsu is just over that ridge.
They have a forge.
One of the best on the island.
Good place to make tools. Maybe something to get Jin over the walls of Castle Canada. What do you say, Taka?
My lord, I'll do anything to repay you for freeing me.
Thank you. Taka, Kenji, get some rest. We can't stay here long. How are you doing?
I have my brother back.
He's shaken up. Can you get him to Komatsu in one piece?
With food and rest, he'll be fine.
Your brother wasn't the only prisoner in Azamo Bay.
You're going to save them.
And make their captors suffer.
Good.
Ride for Komatsu Forge. I'll join you when I can.
Jin? Thank you.
Alrighty, so we're slowly making progress here. So that's going to be it for tonight's live stream of Ghost of Tsushima. Tune in tomorrow for more of Last Stop during the day, Cyberpunk 2077 in the afternoon, and Ghost of Tsushima at night. Thank you to everybody who tuned in today. Let me just pull up everybody who is here so that we can see everybody who is here. Alrighty, so thank you to Stu from Stu's Game Reviews, Ryan Jackson, and I believe that was it. I don't see anybody else who... Yeah, so thank you to Stu from Stu's Game Reviews and Ryan Jackson for tuning into tonight's stream. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, please consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section for any of the live streams you may have missed. So as an example, if you missed one of the previous live streams in Ghost of Tsushima, simply head over there and check it out. You'll also find a joint collaboration section. This is a section where I've worked with other YouTubers, and you can check out those videos in there. And if you like what you see in those videos, please consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. And that's it for me. Tune in tomorrow for more of Last Stop in the day, Cyberpunk 2077 in the afternoon, and Ghost of Tsushima at night, all on PlayStation 5. I'm going to be heading over now to Stu's Game Reviews to check out his live stream. You're welcome to join over there if you wish. And that's it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care and have a fantastic night.